everyone, it's me, Demetra Kane. I hope you're having a great day. Candace Owens, y'all know Candace Owens, she really loves white people. She decided to release a documentary called The Greatest Lie Ever Sold, George Floyd and the Rise of BLM. Well, this documentary is going to say a lot of things. I'm going to show it to you in just a second, but Black Lives Matter has something to say about it. So watch this trailer and come on back.
Black Lives Matter released their 990 IRS filings. They collected $80 million. Where is that money?
It's not here. Everything looks worse than it was.
Where have you seen that money impacted throughout the city? So my producer just sent me a link. It is just shocking to me because of how much money was raised to think that where he lived, the bills weren't being covered. Super frustrating, but that's a dead end, so. And here's where it gets really interesting. Ready for some BLM pride? Another $200K went to escorts, BDSM workers, strippers, peep show workers, phone sex operators, and webcam performers. And then at that moment, it became personal. And I thought, not only am I going to say the truth, I am going to scream the truth louder than you can scream the lies. It's incredible that the majority of the world hasn't seen this.
So as you saw and heard there, she's going to expose Black Lives Matter and a whole host of other things. It's like, okay, do what you must. Now, of course, you guys know Black Lives Matter has been accused of basically stealing a lot of money from everyday people who sent money to the organization to help Black people. Of course, you guys know Black Lives Matter came into prominence during 2012 when Trayvon Martin was murdered by that of George Zimmerman. Okay, so Black Lives Matter took to their Twitter, which they haven't been on Twitter or social media a lot lately, but I guess they decided to come out and say something about Candace Owens. And they said, today or someday soon, Candace Owens will release a purported documentary that will attempt to further divide Black people and uplift white supremacy. And yeah, all of that is probably true. Of course, that's what Candace Owens does. She gets a bag off of telling white people everything they believe is true about Black people, right? So, of course, Candace is going to do that because, again, as I said, she really loves white people. But the problem that I have with Black Lives Matter making that statement is you're talking about she's going to further divide Black people. Listen, I do not want to defend Candace, so I'm not going to do that. But Black Lives Matter is talking about she's going to further divide Black people and uplift white supremacy. But it's like, well, what did y'all do? Y'all didn't help Black people. Y'all got a bag off of pretending to help Black people. But even the lower level organization of Black Lives Matter are mad and suing in some cases because they're like, we didn't get any money. We didn't get any help. The top level of Black Lives Matter, the global organization, if you will, they got all that money and did not funnel it down to the boots on the ground Black Lives Matter organization. Yeah, I guess I can understand why Black Lives Matter is mad and concerned that Candace may expose them. You didn't do anything to help Black people. In fact, there's a lot of Black families who had loved ones that were taken out of here by police officers. They're like, well, Black Lives Matter scammed us too. They raised money off of our loved ones and we didn't see a dime of it. We were kind of just left out there after they came and stomped around with the Black Lives Matter signs and t-shirts, and the rest is history. And so Candace is a grifter, but Black Lives Matter, so are you. So y'all kind of one and the same. Y'all tell me what you think. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, and think about becoming a member. I would love to have you here. Peace.